My God. So just 1 week after Alyssa Milano made a complete fool of herself, trying to virtue signal about how she traded in her Tesla for a Volkswagen because she said Tesla is run by an evil man who supports white supremacy. So her fellow actress Jennifer Lawrence watched with jealousy at all the attention Alyssa was receiving as she thought to herself, you think that's a humiliating take? Hold my beer. I'll show you how it's done. I'm the true queen of laughably bad takes. And you know what? I don't think I could argue with her. Need I remind you that Jennifer Lawrence once said that Trump was to blame for hurricanes existing, that the U.S. was experiencing Mother Nature's rage and wrath for daring to elect a certain person. People had perished. People had lost their homes, and she essentially said that's what they get for voting that way. Disgusting. But much more recently, she spoke how she routinely has nightmares about Tucker Carlson. Oh my God, don't look under your bed, Jennifer Lawrence. I think Tucker might be under there waiting to get you. Oh, and we can't forget that she essentially disowned her family for daring to be Republicans. So it's pretty freaking clear that she's no stranger to saying insanely idiotic things. But with her most recent take, she really puts on full display how delusional people who live under the mindset of perpetual victimhood are. So let's get into it. Film fans roast Jennifer Lawrence after she falsely claims Hollywood never put women in the lead of action films before the Hunger Games.
Oh, God, you're killing me.
Yup, that's right. So according to her, a movie that came out only 10 years ago was the first time in history that a woman played the lead role in an action movie. You've got to be shitting me. Now, it's easy to point out how ignorant she is. You know, obviously there have been plenty of action movies with a female lead long before the freaking Hunger Games. I mean, we're all aware by now what they are. Terminator, Alien, Kill Bill, Resident Evil, Tomb Raider, Underworld, just to name a few. But this is more than just her blatant ignorance, though. Let's check out this interview clip from Variety, which is where her deluded comments came from.
I remember when I was doing Hunger Games, nobody had ever put a woman in the lead of an action movie because it wouldn't work. We were told girls and boys can both identify with a male lead, but boys cannot identify with a female lead.
Oh, absolutely.
And it just makes me so happy every single time I see a movie come out that just blows through every single one of those beliefs and proves that it is just a lie to keep certain people out of the movies, to keep certain people in the same positions that they've always been in. And it's just amazing to watch it happen and watch you at the helm.
So does anyone else find her smug narcissism as irritating as I do? So it's pretty freaking obvious she's an ignorant dingbat. But I think what's more at play here is with her victim mentality. And not only just her, but everyone who's constantly living life every day, thinking that no matter what they do, somehow, somewhere, a specific group of people are oppressing them. And they will completely twist and distort reality in the most absurd ways in order to reinforce their narrative. They'll do whatever it takes, and Jennifer Lawrence is no different. It can't just be that she starred in a very popular and successful film series. Nope, that's not good enough. She has to believe that starring in these movies was an unprecedented occurrence. She broke some kind of new ground because the evil men have been purposely preventing women from leading these action movies. And that she's this big feminine hero for being the first one to ever do so. So she's a moron, yes, but it's definitely because of her massive ego and victim mentality that caused her to make such a ridiculous proclamation that anyone who doesn't live under a rock could prove wrong in 2 seconds. So Variety had originally put her quote from that interview into a tweet, but it got absolutely demolished and ratioed to hell, so they actually deleted it, which was hilarious. But they still kept this other tweet up with a clip in it showing her saying the same thing, which is kind of weird because Jennifer was getting absolutely annihilated on this one also. You know, I guess they just concluded that they didn't care. Clicks are clicks. So let's check out some of these tweets. It's so gross to watch these adult pretenders get each other off. Yeah, it really is. Nobody had ever put a woman in the lead of an action movie because it wouldn't work. That's your story and you're sticking to it, eh? Yeah, I know, right? Jennifer Lawrence probably has no idea she's getting absolutely torched for this. I mean, she truly believes she was the first. Oh my God, you didn't learn the first time? Of course not. She will never learn. Boys can relate to female leads just fine and have been doing so for many years. What they can't identify with is the strong woman character Hollywood likes to push on audiences. No one is truly able to relate to a character with no likable qualities or basis in reality. Oh, bingo, perfectly said. I couldn't have said it better myself. A well-rounded character will resonate with people regardless of what is between their legs, period. Yeah, spot on. So Jennifer Lawrence is erasing women's accomplishments so she can take credit for them? Oh yeah, that's true. She's not being a very good woman warrior, is she? Actors have zero concept of reality. Nope, absolutely none. Why did you delete this when she said this was the first time a woman starred in an action movie? Did you realize she said something wrong? Variety, you guys are being racist for deleting this. Yep, they're being racist as hell. So anyway, that's about it. Jennifer Lawrence swooping in with another laughably trash take on how she's the first woman ever to lead an action movie. So that's it. Let me know what you think of this in the comments down below. Please like and share the video and consider subscribing if you enjoy my content. And I'll catch you all later.